Thank you very much, guys, and thank you again. And this is your instructor Masco, and right now I'm going to take you straight to our lessons of today. And today, actually, what we're going to learn Joomla installation. But before we start Joomla installation, to showing you how to install Joomla, there are some two things we need to have on your computer. What you need to do is that we're going to install Joomla on our local host computer. So the headline to this tutorial is how to install Joomla on your local host computer. So what do we need? We need to have Joomla. We need to download Joomla. So you will need to go to your browser and go straight to Joomla website, that is joomla.org org joomla.org. And also you will need to go to XAMPP. Here you will get XAMPP in this link, apachefriends.org. But before we start, we need to know what is XAMPP and what is Joomla before we start the download. Of course, we want to download Joomla, and here, if you come to the joomla.org, you will be directed to downloading this Joomla. At the moment, we are using Joomla 5.22. 5.2.2. This is what we are going to download. As I'm going on, let me click here to download Joomla. So I'll click there as Joomla download. I have already downloaded Joomla, so I will cancel. That is the format to download. Also, I will click here to download XAMPP. Come here and download XAMPP. This is the version of XAMPP. Click on download XAMPP. If you come to Apache, we have XAMPP 8.030, 8.125, 8.212. So I will download 8.212 as the latest version, or I can download any that I want. You can also download for Linux, Windows, and OS X, OS X. You can download. Those are just systems that that are compatible with Joomla. You can use it on Windows OS, Joomla, Linux, and OS X. And for that, let us now start to tell you what is Joomla. You will get it in apachefriends.org. That is where you will get Joomla. So what is Joomla? So Joomla is a free open source cross-platform web server solution that simplifies the steps of development environment. Yeah, that simplifies the development environment. So that is Joomla. So as you can see, we have XAMPP, which is an acronym. So we want to have a look or understand what is XAMPP. What does XAMPP stand for? So of course we have XAMPP. So what does it stand for? X stands for cross-platform. Cross-platform means that it can work on Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. So as someone who wants to use this platform can use it on Mac, Linux, and OS. It's a cross-platform. That's why we say it's an open source platform. A stands for Apache. The Apache is the web server. So A stands for Apache, which is the web server. Then we have the MySQL, also currently known as MariaDB, is the database. That is the database where you will be most of your data is saved. And we have PHP, which is a scripting language for the server side. And the last one we have P, which stands for PEL, which is generally purpose programming. It's a programming language within XAMPP, and also can support some programming languages in programming in development. So that is XAMPP. Now, after knowing what is XAMPP, So XAMPP is a free open source cross platform for the web server. So let us download it from here. You can download the version as I showed you. Let us go straight to Joomla. What is Joomla? We need to understand. Uh, Joomla itself is a free and open source content management system, also known as CMS. We have so many CMSs. We have WordPress is a CMS. We have Joomla is a CMS. We have Drupal, which is a CMS. But right now we are training you and showing you on how to install a CMS Joomla. Joomla is a free and open source content management system, CMS, used for building websites and online applications. It's highly flexible, making it popular for a range of users. Many people use Joomla globally, and also most of the people use WordPress, and Joomla is the second one that is mostly used by so many people. So if you want to start building a website, I prefer you start with Joomla. Why Joomla? It is easy to use. It has so many extensions within it. It has so many templates within it. It is user friendly and also supports search engine optimization. That is Joomla. So let us download Joomla. You click here. Right now we are using which version of Joomla? 5.2.2. So it'll ask you to download the upgraded Joomla. So from there, now you understand these two. Now already I have downloaded this, which is ready on downloads. We have our XAMPP. I have XAMPP here, and I have Joomla. Let me download Joomla. I will download Joomla too. Yes, I will download Joomla. So Joomla is already downloaded. This one here, it's downloading. Just a moment. It's downloading. It's downloaded. So we have Joomla here. So let us now go straight to we start our installation. We've downloaded XAMPP and created a database. We've not created a database, yes. We've downloaded XAMPP and downloaded Joomla. So after downloading XAMPP and Joomla, we need to go and find our XAMPP. Here is the XAMPP. Let us open XAMPP. This is XAMPP here. I will click yes to install, but mine is already installed. Just click yes, yes, then install. That is how you install Joomla. I don't want mine to replace because there are so much installations that I've made in it. And after installing XAMPP, we need to start a XAMPP. So I will come to my Windows and search for XAMPP. Open XAMPP. I will open XAMPP, and XAMPP is open. So if you're using Joomla, you want to make a Joomla website, you will have to start Apache and MySQL. So you'll click on start Apache. Apache is running on C, and also we need to start MySQL. After installing XAMPP, it will be installed directly into C, local disk C. So let us go straight to local disk C, computer. We'll click any folder, go to my computer using any format. I don't know how you do that. My computer, local disk C, find XAMPP. Already, because we installed XAMPP, it is already here. That is XAMPP. And after installing XAMPP, our XAMPP installation is already here with us. Thank you. So inside XAMPP, this is XAMPP. If you go back, we can see the XAMPP is already installed. So the second thing that you want to do, we want to copy Joomla and paste it inside. Go inside a folder called htdocs inside XAMPP. We are inside htdocs. Okay, so I will delete this Joomla here. No, I will go and copy the Joomla that we downloaded. this is the Joomla. I will come, copy, that is Control C on your keyboard, right click, copy, Control C on your keyboard. I've copied, then Control V inside the htdocs folder. So now after downloading Joomla, it will come as a zipped file. Here we have it. It is now zipped file here. So the next thing that we need to do, we need to extract it. Right click on it and then click on extract all. It's extracted. So after extracting Joomla, so already extracted it, it should be inside here as the extracted file. We have the extracted Joomla here. I already extracted it, so I will just bring it inside. It is extracting. Let us give it a minute. Extracting. So we just have to wait for it to extract. We are extracting it inside the htdoc. So make sure you are inside the folder htdocs and paste the downloaded Joomla zipped file. Then inside there you can unzip it. I am unzipping mine. And after some times it will have done unzipping. We are done. Thank you. Now you can see inside here, this is htdocs. Here inside htdocs we have Joomla that is now unzipped. It is not zipped, it is unzipped. Click inside, we have it right here. So what we need to do, go back and change the name of that folder into your website name, the website that you want to make. So we need to rename it. For this I will rename it as Masco. Masco is the name of our website. So I will rename it from Joomla to Masco. Masco is the website that we are going to make. So after renaming it, we now have Masco folder inside htdocs. So after that, what we need to do right now is very simple. What we're going to do now is to minimize everything and go straight to our browser. Go straight to our browser here, open a new tab, and now we need to go to the local host where that folder is located. It is located in the local. Going to write localhost, the name that you gave it, that was Masco. You can give it any name, Masco, then click OK. So we are ready to start our Joomla. Many people will not see this because maybe the name that you're trying to put after localhost, maybe it is in capital letters or small letters. Ensure that the name that is let me show you. Ensure that the name that is inside htdoc is Masco. You see the same spelling, Masco in small letters, Masco in small letters, so that you don't get an error. So if you write Masco in capital letters, it will give you an error, and that will be very wrong. So here, enter the name of your Joomla site. The name of my Joomla site is Masco. Masco. So you can give it the name of your website. I don't know, yours is not called Masco maybe, or you can use Masco as a trial. So set up login data, that is next step. So now we have to enter the name of your super user. The name of your super user is Masco. So I'll write Masco, and again here I will still write Masco, leave alone the other name. That is the name that I used to make another site. So Masco, I will create a password. I will do Masco and my number. Yeah, make sure the password is very strong. Here we will need to insert our email. This is my email address. Then set the database. Next, the select database type should be MySQL, because that is what we are using currently. That is MySQL is what we are using and it's running. So we will enter the host name, that should remain as localhost. Enter the username. The username must always be root. Okay. Enter database password, should be blank. Enter the database name. Replace Joomla with Masco, which is the database name, Masco. Okay, thank you. Now we need to install Joomla, but the problem is we cannot install Joomla till this stage. We have to create a database whereby our database must have such a name like this, Masco. We are going to create a database for our website. So for that, we're going to open another tab, okay, and call and type localhost php my admin. Okay, now we are going to create a database so that it can connect with Joomla settings. We are going to install Joomla inside a database. This is the database, okay, php my admin. So we want to create a database. So what we're going to do is to click new, and inside database name we're going to call it Masco. Okay, then just create. Is very simple as that. Create. After creating, we now have our database. So database is just a box or a folder that every installation that we are doing there is going to be installed inside that database called Masco. So let us go back. So our database, enter the database name. We've already created it, is called Masco. So that is okay. So now install Joomla. We are now installing Joomla. Save the password. We are installing Joomla. Joomla installation is taking place, and that is powerful. Wow, very fast, very good. We are now okay. So in this stage you will get a congratulation message that congratulations, your Joomla site is ready. Here you just need to open the site, but you will get an error on top here, but I will show you how to fix it. But till here, if you are here, thumbs up. You need some yes. Now let us open the site where our Joomla website. So let us click on open site. Installation folder could not be deleted. Please manually delete the folder. You need to delete that folder manually. Okay, so I will show you. Most of the time I don't delete the folder, I just cancel here, then open the site, then it opens. That is our website. Okay, don't worry about everything that you're seeing here. We are in our home page. Here is your home page. This is the main menu on the right side. Login form. So we need to log in Masco, because the password is, I will remember your password, then log in. After logging in, now we are inside our Joomla website. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, That is how you install Joomla on your local host computer. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any question, please get to email me on the email that I was using on the database installation. Also, you can talk to me on the comment section, on the community section, comment section there. Also, to recognize the big developers and the good colleges in Nairobi, Kenya. And actually, Nairobi is a city, the only city with a park in the middle of the town, in the middle of the city. That is Nairobi city. So welcome to Nairobi. You can come to Nairobi and have fun, have good time with developers. In Nairobi we have good developers. This is Kenya. And um, we also, let me also recognize best colleges that are very good in programming. We have Youth Voices Community. They have a college called Digikazi. Digikazi is a tech college. We also, let me also recognize Nairobi School, which also has very good and powerful developers. Let me also recognize Glad Technologies in Naivasha. Is it Naivasha? Yes, Glad Technologies. And all these colleges are training youths for free on tech. So you can visit them and understand what they do. Also, you can visit their website. Thank you very much for that. Let's see you when I do another tutorial on how to make a website on your Joomla platform after installation. So thank you very much. Thumbs up. This is your instructor Masco.